G'day legends, welcome to Worlds as Worlds, and thanks for joining me here on episode 17 of GenX Plays Minecraft. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we just finished off draining this whole thing here. So what we've done is we've gone ahead and you'll notice obsidian and glowstone. There should be about 25 spots. They're all the spawn locations for the guardians. All right. This section here that's been chopped out, that's our slime chunk. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to convert that into a little farm, and you'll notice there's 8 in a square, 8 of these points that have got double glowstones on them. These are the 8 that we're actually going to use for our farm. Right, so we centered around, have a collection area in the middle, and then each of these 8 points around us, we'll have a little farm set up that'll be producing and killing off the guardians for us, feeding it all into the middle here. That's the plan. And then after all that, we've done all that, we will get this up and running. So what we'll do is open it all up, fill it up with water, and remove every block except the actual blocks which produce the shards. And so farming will be a manual task, but it's not much getting around that one. And then probably the other thing we'll do is, I'd say down around this area, build ourselves a bit of a long house and fill it with villagers that are going to be buying all the fish that we produce off this. So we're going to be producing a hell of a lot of emeralds down here as well. So that's the plan. So I'm going to get started on this slime farm because this is the simplest, easiest one out of the lot. I'll get that up and running, and then we'll move on to bigger and better things. All right, back in a minute. Yeah, I'm on fire today. I told you the spots was where the spawning were, but I didn't tell you how we found them at all, did I? Good hobby. I stole a map off Silent Whisperer, which should be coming up on the screen now. I stood here because it's then orientated the same way as the map, so our top left-hand corner is where we've got the triple sea lanterns up, is our northwest corner. So you can see from the illustration how we got all our points marked out there. So handy to have that map because that'll show you exactly where the points are. And good on me for showing that. All right, let's get back into it. Cheers. There we go. Started. Come on. A few more. How we doing, folks? Looks like it is working. Actually, it's been working for a bit. We've had a few slimes there while we've just been cleaning up, but very, very simple concept. All right, we're on a slime chunk, so therefore once we've got the ground at 39 or lower, the slimes will start spawning. We've got a cactus in the middle here with a golem up the top. The slime spawn, they see him, they want him, charge at him, and basically grind themselves to death on the cactus, dropping everything in our hoppers, picked up in the chest. Like I said, very simple. We just leave it all. It's a leave and forget farm, so while we're working on everything else, hopefully things will be spawning. And if I pick the spot right for the rest of the farm, we should be in an alright position when we're AFKing for that one, for this one to be operating as well. So that's the plan. But so far so good. 1 out of 1. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Cheers. I just finished this and I was just going over to get a minecart to put it on there, and obviously it is working. You beauty. Let's just get another batch going. About this sort of distance, shouldn't it? Go on, don't make me look stupid now everyone's watching. Bloody machines, come on. we go. All right. So yeah, I basically wanted to put in one unit, make sure everything was good, and then I can let you know what I've done. Basically, very simple, and yeah, get doing the rest. So this is one unit. There'll be 8 of these around this central area, and basically, yeah, all it is water area around the spawning points. Make the blocks, drag them down, kill them. Minecart picks it up. That minecart will basically go between 2, so it will then come run along here and then come off and service this one here, so it'll then go back and forth between those 2. Where this blackstone is around here, we're going to have a ring of hoppers. So basically every minecart, there'll be 1 minecart per 2 stations, so it will go between the 2, and as it goes along the area around the edge of this area, it'll be dropping its stuff down into the hoppers as it goes. The hoppers then it'll continually circulate it. I'll have a spot taking it out of that and putting it into a filter, and then so we can organise the stuff that we've got coming out of them. So that's it. It's a very simple system. Yeah, and we'll end up with an AFK spot up in the sky a bit above the middle here that'll operate all of them, and should also have our slime farm working as well at the same time. So yeah, that's the plan. So that's one unit in and working. So I'm going to get the rest in, get them happening, and then we'll get all the guts and everything else. All right, cheers. All right, we're back for an update. As you can see, we've got 2 cells in, and they both seem to be working well. Well, they just died. We'll give it a sec. They'll come back. As you see, I've just, oh, there they are now. Yeah, define the whole area with some polished blackstone, so it's a bit easy to see. Tracks and everything look great at night time. But yeah, we've got 2 units in. We've got the minecart running between them, which is doing well. So I've just got it basically going into a chest at the moment. So as it drives along this bit here, it's all along the top of the hoppers, so it's just dropping stuff off as it goes past. And yeah, as you can see, it's working well. Very simple concept. Once you know the mechanics of it, where all the spawn points are, you can just then take advantage of them. So yeah, all right, well, we're going to keep going, put a few more units. We've got 6 more units to put in, and then down to the hole here we're going to put item filter and some storage, and this that's pretty well done. Very simple farm, but yeah, quite good. And just wanted to show you too, so I haven't emptied the slime farm out, I've just left it alone while I've been doing all the building, and as you can see, so far it's working well. Alright, keep going, mate. Doing a good job. Alright, so yeah, we'll get a few more of these done, and then we'll probably decorate the hole and yeah, put our item filter in there. Alright, I'll see you back in a minute. Cheers. Hey, welcome back. It's update time, and we're doing well. We've finished the prismarine farm. Still got plenty left to do, but that part of it is done. So let's have a look. Where are we? Basically, we had all the cylinders up before. What we've done is now we've finished off the guts of it. We put a filter system in and collection. Yeah, we'll go down actually and have a look. A bit easier. Alright, so we've got a standard filter. We're only filtering 3 items. Basically, 90% of the output of this farm is these 3 items. You've got prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, and cod. The other 3 items that come out of it, there's not too many of them. We've just got collecting in here. And the bits that slip through, of course. Now, you may be saying, but why is it feeding into hoppers? The reason is, what we're going to do from here, next expansion, is we're going to build a room into here, which is going to basically be a manufacturing plant. We're going to produce the 4 different prismarine blocks you can. So we're going to basically build a machine for each one of those 4 that we can just load a shulker box straight into it and turn it on, and it's going to produce whatever blocks we're asking it to. And the fish is just going to make it easier because there's a heap of these come through, especially compared to the other fish. It's just, we did collect some earlier, but yeah, we've got the cod, we've got a heap coming through, plus the shulker. So yeah, put that in shulker so it's going to be easier to take it over to our longhouse full of fishermen later on and sell it to those buggers. So that's the plan. We've got our storage over here. Already got a decent amount of bone blocks coming in, which is a awesome side effect of this farm. Ink. This ink will be going straight to making the dark prismarine blocks. And of course our 2 types of fish, but yeah, we'll just shulker up a lot of that, ready to take over the other part. The only other thing we've got is our AFK spot, which we put it, it's about 21 blocks up. Your spawn distances, I think, are between 22 and 44, I think. So being here roughly puts about 30 from the furthest ones. So it should now put all of them in a beautiful distance. We tested it all the cylinders are producing. And it is also close enough for us to get slimes. As you can see, good lad. Sporting over there for us. He's going to grind himself up against that cactus like a champion. Well done. All right. So yeah, everything's in and going. So yeah, we've got a couple more there to go. We've still got that bugger down there to look after. Our longhouse, got to get a couple of villagers in, build a villager breeder, get them happening, and of course our manufacturing plant downstairs. So I'm not sure how long all this is going to be on the film. So next scene you might be seeing me saying cheers, episode over, or we might be keep forging ahead. It just depends on yeah, how much it all takes up to here. So all right, I'll be back in one form and another in a second. So yeah, cheers. Oh, welcome back. And yeah, we got plenty of time. So unfortunately, yeah, you're gonna have to put up with me for a bit longer. Just saw that seagrass there and just, yeah, thought it was a creeper for a second. Half saw it. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, focus in. All right, we're going to basically, all we're going to do is dig this whole area down until we only have these blocks left. These are the blocks that actually spawn the crystals. They grow them out. So we're going to do it until we've only got those left. Then we're going to fill it up with water, which makes farming them a lot easier. You can just swim around to each block instead of having a scaffold or jump around and such forth. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, cheers. All right, we're back, and looks a lot less impressive when it's all dug out, just the single blocks, doesn't it? I managed to do it, and I only broke one. I was pretty happy with that. Now we're just going to fill it up with water. Unfortunately, I don't have enough ice on me, so I'm going to have a little fly to a nearby ice floe and probably get another couple of stacks, and we should be right to fill this in there. All right, freeze back a bit. Cheers. The fuck was that? Cheers. And that's number 3 done. Actually, we've got to plug up a little hole here first. Yeah, somewhere, maybe. Yes. I'm going to have to bring a couple of pickaxes down with lower efficiency. So, because down here I'm under the effect of the this here. I can't think of the fucking name of that thing there. So, which means mining's faster, and yeah, I've got to be very careful not to break these blocks, but as well as the outside ones. So probably I'll bring just a normal pickaxe wall with all this stuff except for the efficiency, and give that a go. So a bit more control so we don't make accidents. But yeah, that's this one pretty well done. So these will slowly grow as we're doing everything else. And yeah, just nip down here, block them all off. Either silk touch to get what we got there now, or use the fortune to get, if I get the one right, yes, your amethyst shards. Or you can get the clusters or buds. Alright. I think that will definitely be it, but give me a sec. Look away. Come here, mate, don't run away. Thanks, mate. Hey, welcome back. And yeah, that's 3 farms down, as you can see. So that's not a bad episode, really. We've done well. We will probably then have one more episode down here, because we've still got to get all our villagers in. Build a nice little house down here. And oh yeah, the manufacturing plant underneath. That one will be the more enjoyable one. We'll get to play around with crafters and such forth. So yeah, I'll but we will definitely call it a episode here, because I think that's probably as much as most people can handle. But yeah, do us a favour, leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you know some old fart that plays Minecraft, please pass it on to them. They might enjoy it. All right, cheers, guys. See ya.